What's good, everyone? This is Mikerotastraphy here, and I know it's been a long while since I made a video for you guys. Just want to have this video out there, just kind of like enough to let you guys know, what's been going on. I'm still gonna do YouTube videos for this channel. I've just been really busy lately for a lot of, family events and milestones that has been happening and is happening, not only for me and my immediate family, but for, other people outside of my family too. So just kind of been very preoccupied, going through all those events and milestones. And I really haven't had much time to, one, make a whole lot of videos for Marvel Rivals, but I have been keeping up with the updates and what's been going on lately. And also at the same time, the little bit of free time I do have to play Marvel Rivals, it's really just having been me able to do quick play, just because during those times I would have my newborn son, and let's be honest, it is borderline impossible to try to do competitive ranked matches when your newborn kid is trying to mess with all of your personal belongings, whether it's your phone, your controller, the TV, the knives. So I just only been doing quick play matches instead of rank. But just kind of want to give you guys an update real quick. Before everything kind of got crazy for me, I did manage to make it to Grandmaster rank, so that was definitely a huge accomplishment on my end. My main goal for this season, or for season 1, was to try to make it to Celestial, but before the season ended, but life got too busy, so I'm settling with Grandmaster. I'm not going to cry about it. I could still have the opportunity to make it to Celestial or Eternity, in starting season 2 and on forward. So there's many more opportunities for me to get to that point in my life. But we're in the phase now with the moving process where I can be a little bit more, flexible with my schedule, where I can kind of start making YouTube videos again, do these recordings for you guys, and just push content out to kind of let you guys know, what's coming in the pipeline for Marvel Rivals, give you my thought process of like certain tips and tricks of the new characters that's coming in, how to handle the new patch notes, the new team balances, things like that. Because let me tell you, season 2 is going to be lit. It's going to be super awesome, not only for newcomers but also veteran players. I believe everyone and their mothers has themselves a little bit bamboozled that Blade wasn't going to come to season 2, simply because he literally was teased on the new map for season 1.5 when the Thing and the Human Torch got released. But I mean, that's okay. We know that Blade is going to come at some point. It's just not going to be season 2. But in his place, Emma Frost takes up the mantle as the new character to drop in season 2. It's a really good thing that she's going to be a Vanguard this time instead of a new duelist, because we have plenty of other duelists out there. So it's really nice to have a new tank come into the game. On top of that, the next character that's going to come in season 2 is going to be Ultron, and he's also not a duelist. He's a support character. He's going to be a support character, and I'm going to be very excited for that for multiple reasons. One, it kind of destroys the trope of Ultron always having to be like this, high-end damage dealer. And again, we have plenty of other DPS heroes right now, so it's nice to add another support character to the roster. It brings more flexibility, better team comps, things like that. So this is definitely a great play on the devs' part for releasing 2 new heroes that are not DPS heroes, 1 Vanguard, 1 support character, all on the same season. I'm excited for this. So even despite my busy schedule, I'm going to be trying out these new characters. I'm definitely going to be playing ranked, when season 2 drops. I'm going to try to push for Celestial and, more importantly, give you guys content on how you can handle, the new patch notes and the new season going forward with your favorite characters. Now, for me, just to kind of let you guys know, I'm still maining Squirrel Girl as my DPS hero. I'm maining Magneto as my favorite tank, and also Cloak and Dagger as my support character. However, I did find myself a sub tank, and because one of the things I mentioned in my advanced guide for Magneto way back in season 0 is one of his biggest weaknesses is dealing with brawler heroes, because he can pretty much shut down every projectile hero known to man with his high defensive capabilities, his great DPS capabilities, but more importantly, he's able to bubble himself and allies and just throw out his shield to destroy any type of projectile, and his ultimate absorb projectiles too. But that also means his biggest weakness is brawler heroes. And my sub tank that I found in season 1 has been the Thing. Now, I'm not gonna play on the meme that everyone has already did, but just hear me out. The Thing is a really good brawler tank, and I love his kit. And at first, I didn't think I was gonna have so much fun with him, but because of my crazy schedule and because I've been playing more quick matches compared to competitive matches, I fell more in love with the Thing more than I ever expected, to the point that he is officially going to be my sub tank. So that means that once I start playing competitive matches in season 2, if I run into situations where I'm going to have a harder time playing as Magneto, either because we're facing a really dive heavy comp and there's just not a lot of heroes that I'm fighting against that has projectiles, I can always just switch to the Thing and I can still provide value for me and my team. So I'm definitely excited to, add him to my competitive roster. I just want to let you guys know, what's been going on with my life lately. I'm still going to have plans to drop videos for this YouTube channel, but also kind of going forward, I will, also drop, videos as well, on any news updates, patch updates, kind of give my 2 cents on how the meta is going to continue shifting, for Marvel Rivals, because it seems like these guys are doing a really good job of continuously, flipping the meta script on like what heroes are going to be best, every half patch or half seasonal patch. So I'm definitely excited about that because it kind of keeps the gameplay fresh and new, and also kind of keeps the team compositions new as well. So I'm going to make videos between this week and next week before season 2 drops on, everything that got discussed on the dev notes, my 2 cents on, potential team compositions for the 2 new characters that's going to be released, and how to duel against them using your favorite heroes. I'm also going to be making special content as well to kind of broaden your perspective of how you can best play your heroes competitively, based on your role, tank, DPS, and support. Because one of the best things when you're playing competitively, the more you can understand your character inside and out, not only through this game but through other games, the better you can hone in on your own skills, develop your own play style, and rise higher in the ranks. I'm going to end it for this video. If you want to stay tuned for any of those videos, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below so to let me know about your thoughts about how excited you are for season 2 that's going to drop, which character you're going to think you're going to try to main the most between Emma Frost or Ultron. And also, I'm just curious, what type of characters do you want to have to be released in Marvel Rivals in the future season? Because I know there's a wish list that I want to have, but I want to hear what you guys want to have as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is Mikerotastraphy, and I'll catch you guys later.